Hello you heathens. Come with me to change the ignition coils and spark plugs on the 3 Series. The car is rattling a bit at startup and there's a code for bad ignition. So let's get to it. First, we need to remove these covers to be able to access cylinder 4, 5, and 6 easier. They're just 3 clips you need to release and pull. On these side covers, you just pull on the tabs that are on either side. You are going to need a 5/16 to remove the rest of the screws that hold down the cabin air filter housing. 4 bolts and it slides right out. We have 4 more bolts to remove and we'll be able to free the cabin filter housing. To remove the ignition coils, you need to open the clips that hold them. Be careful doing this, the plastic goes brittle on them, especially if you haven't changed them in a long time. Because I snapped the clip, I will use this tool to disconnect without pulling on the cable. I don't want to cause any connection issues. For this next step, you will need to pull on the ignition coil. Have in mind some of these will fight you. I couldn't fit my hand comfortably, so I used this to help me remove the coil. If you are just changing the spark plugs and not the coils, I would not recommend this. Your hands should do the trick with some patience. Since I'm changing the coils, I don't care if I break or damage the old ones. Removing the spark plugs is very straightforward, except for cylinder 5 that has a clearance issue. The only thing to do is to drop the socket with the extension onto the spark plug and connect the wrench once it's set up. Once you loosen up the plug, just remove the wrench to get it out of there. If you're having an issue fishing out the plug with the socket, you can use the coil to get it out of there. My spark plugs weren't horrible, but since I was installing new coils, I wanted to take the time to put the new sparks in already. I am going to start by hand tightening the plugs to make sure that they're in place. Now that the plugs are in, I'm going to torque these to 21 foot-pounds of torque each. Now that I've checked the sparks and coils are installed properly and the car is running without issues, we need to put the plastics back on. And it's just a few clips and 8 bolts and it will snap back into place. I'd like to thank you for making it all the way through, and if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to drop a like, share, and subscribe. On to the next one.